I'm in love with the cold, cold.
Okay, loves, I'm going to start off by cleaning my face with my green tea cleansing facial wipes. And my face has already been deep cleaned for the day or this morning. But like I said before, I have oily skin, so I'm just going to go in and wipe off any excess oil and get that off my face before I apply my Pond's Luminous Moisture Lotion. Then I'm going to go ahead and I am going to apply my NYX eyeshadow base in the color Tone, and I will leave that in the description box below. I'm going to apply it utilizing one of my beauty blenders because I typically wear acrylic nails, and right now I haven't necessarily found a brush that I like to apply my eyeshadow base. If anybody has any suggestions, please leave them below. It would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, so then I'm going to go ahead and use my BH Cosmetics Eyes on the 80s palette, and I'm going to apply that to that lower part of my eyelid, and I'm just going to dab it on there, and then I'm going to blend it out. And I am using my small eyeshadow blending brush by BH Cosmetics. Then I'm going to go on top of that and over my crease with the, I don't know what color it is. It's like this purple pink color, but it's nice. I just really like this color. But I'm gonna use my large eye blending brush, or my large eyeshadow blending brush, and I really like the way that my BH Cosmetic brushes work. I do post it a lot on my Instagram that your brushes can make a big difference in how your makeup comes out. So brushes, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Blending, blending, blending. Blending is my best friend right now. I'm starting to like a whole lot of different things that I do when I go in and I blend. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to blend here and just blend some more and blend it in, and as you see, it starts to come out. And then if you like, you can always go back in if you want those colors to pop a little bit better and just apply them a little bit more after you do your blending. My next look, I'm going to try using my NYX eyeshadow base in white. I was telling you guys I was going to get that in my last vid, so I did go ahead and purchase that and see how that works out. And then I'm going to just go back in a little bit more with that bluish green. I like to say it's a teal color, but I really like it. I don't know. I want it to pop more, so I'm just going to go back in with that, and then I'm going to blend out both of my eyes really good, or at least to my liking and comfort. And there you go. Now I'm going to go in with my ELF primer, and I'm just going to apply that to my face and all around. And then I'm going to go behind that with my Boots number 7 foundation. I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, I feel like this Boots number 7 is a little bit too liquidy, and I also feel that it made me ashy. It could be my lighting. I don't know. I'll see on my next vid, but this particular one, I feel like this foundation kind of made me ashy, and it was really liquidy, and it didn't give me the coverage or the full coverage that I wanted. But maybe I need to do something different. I don't know. For those of you that may know, feel free to let me know. Also, it took me like forever. I used my ELF foundation brush, and can someone please give me some suggestions, because I feel like that brush, it took me forever to apply my foundation all over my face. If there's some special brushes out there that can help me put this on, greatly appreciate it, because I don't know, I just feel like I was sitting here for a long time applying all that foundation. After I finally finished, I went ahead, like I said, it was pretty wet, so I let it dry a little bit, and then I'm going to go behind it with my ELF liquid eyeliner. And I actually found this liquid eyeliner in Big Lots, and I talked about it in my previous vid. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check it out. That was my May faves. But I was walking through Big Lots with my husband, and I happened to see ELF, and it was this liquid eyeliner in black. The one I was using before was not name brand or anything. I actually purchased it off of Groupon, so I don't know. I was just using it, but it was really clunky and kind of gross. So I was watching one of the YouTubers, and they told me to try out, well, not me necessarily, but they said try out the ELF liquid eyeliner. So I said I'd go for it. So when I seen it, I bought it, and I thought that was a steal that it was in Big Lots. Next, I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And this will help correct some of the color and take out some of that black. For those of us who do highlighting and contouring, some of us use that as well. I'm just going to apply a little bit of that to my under eye and use my Pink Beauty blender. And as you can see, I am not swiping that on my eye. I'm actually dabbing that on my eye. I learned that from another YouTuber. So I'm dabbing it on my eye to apply it evenly and throughout my under eye. Like I said, I still feel like I look ashy. Now I'm going to go in with just a regular black eyeliner that I got at my local beauty supply. In my more upcoming videos, I am going to start using my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Black Bean. Then after I've done that, I'm going to go ahead back to my eyes, and I did not show you guys, and I apologize, but I went in and I used that yellow color, or it looks like, yeah, like a yellow color on the BH Cosmetic Eyes on the 80s palette. And I just went into my inner eye here, as you can see, and I just made sure I applied some to the top as well as to the bottom of my inner eye. So that's what I'm just doing right here, and you can make that as light or dark as you want it to be. After I've done that, I go behind everything with my MAC foundation, and it's the powder foundation in NW45, and I just apply that because two reasons. One, I'm oily, I want my makeup to set and look a little better, and two, I felt like I looked ashy in this video, but that's neither here nor there. So I went ahead and I applied that. Sorry, I got a little bit of singing going on, talking to the hubby, other things. And then I'm gonna just use my Total Face brush and blend it out. And then at the end, I'm gonna finish up with my ELF High Definition Finishing Powder, and it is translucent. So I'm just gonna put that on there. And I know you guys are thinking, well, if you said you felt ashy, why would you put that on there? Because that's my finishing powder. It's gonna hold everything in place for me right now. I do have the spray, but the spray, like I said before, I'm already lips. I use my NYX brown lip liner pencil. Okay, so that's my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Antwerp. So that is it for my face routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will talk to you guys in another one. Bye. Soda, I got baking soda. Oh, baking soda, I got baking soda.